I'm recording.
Okay, it's all out of everyone's system. Let's get going.
Oh, it's not out of my system. I have a time bomb waiting in my spell list.
Let's just start.
Oh no, what do you have?
Don't worry about it. Ghost, Danny, both of you intro at the same time.
Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD. Last time we defeated the Elf King, Sky activated his coin. Take it away, Danny.
Danny?
I guess
He's
not.
dead.
Damn, I'm coming for him.
Okay.
Less than a minute in, we're already at violence.
Intro.
What else is new?
Alrighty,
What
so
else?
last time, Sky, you went through very, very interesting choices.
Correct.
Why are you taking my... Ooh, it smells nice in here now.
Stop liking the smell that.
Okay, so, Sky, last time you were asked a very serious question that made you think of yourself on a molecular level.
Sure.
And as such, you passed the fuck out during everything.
Yep.
As everyone around you began to watch as the room began to change, as the walls became brighter, as the two people tied up disappeared, as Timmelt just disintegrated, almost leaving a burned ash trail on the ground. Around you guys, actually everything feels not as depressing or like before. Everything felt, you could feel like something lingering in the air. It feels like that has just completely gone away completely. And before you see Sky passed out on the ground. I guess everyone roll a quick just perception check.
I am gonna say, as a note, at the end of last session, before we actually finished, before you said we were
kicked him.
ending, I did say I was going to kick him.
What do you mean, crit kick him?
No.
Dawn kicked him.
I
Jemima
kicked him.
kicks Zuradar. As
Because I was like, are you awake? And I kicked him.
as Ghost, you look down, and Dawn, as you try to kick him awake, Cred also rolling.
I'm not here.
Oh yeah, that's right, he's not.
I'm in the cart.
With the Displacer Beast.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, as you two kick him, you realize something. The spikes on him are gone. As you look forward, you also see the tiaras off his head.
So he
Oh,
lost his
damn.
head.
No, his head is there. It's like his hair got a little bit long. It's like his hair's a little scruffier. His head's like tucked down into his chest. And you see that it's like the tiara fell off his head with the coin just next to it on the ground.
Hey Zuradar, are you gonna wake up?
Guy, roll a constitution check.
Boy.
Dead.
Check or
Hey,
saving
I
throw?
think he's dead.
Check.
You die instantly.
As like you begin to hear the muffled sounds of someone's voice, you're starting to come to. It's like you feel this throbbing pain in your side. As like you begin to move, you just barely move your arms out of the way. Roll a strength check for me.
Oh.
As like it's just you feel weak as like you try to move your hands, your arms to get yourself turned over. I guess at this point, as like you just barely get one hand free, Dawn, Ghost, roll another perception check. Double 11.
Gineye not being there for this.
Imagine.
You
It's special.
you begin to look up. The room is dark. You swear to God, you see like just a bit of his hand move from underneath his collar. And for a second, you swear that's not red.
And...
You cast light
Yeah. On his head.
on his head.
No larger than 10 feet in any in any dimension.
I guess roll a perception check. This one's gonna be easy.
Okay.
It really is.
Don, I'm gonna message you this one just because I don't want to say it out loud yet.
So you've turned him into a human light bulb.
Should Ghost also roll a perception again?
Yeah, if Ghost wants to.
Good job, Ghost.
I saw the 20 for a second.
You were seeing better in the dark.
Bright light hurts turtle eyes.
It's the werewolf
Don?
juice. Wait, we're here for werewolf cure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Turtle just ducks his head into his shell.
Well, we probably had to count him anyway to get it, because didn't he have like a monopoly on all of it, or something like that?
Gone.
Something.
Guy,
Yes.
Yes.
roll another strength, or this time roll a strength saving throw. It's like you begin to feel strength returning to your body. You can feel this overwhelming numbness start to fade.
Your
Boy.
bones crawl out your mouth.
As you begin to feel like your eyes begin, or your vision begins to like unblur itself, you're caught in kind of this bright light.
Zuradar.
Do I hear her?
As like the muffled sounds finally are becoming clearer, you're not totally understanding it, but you're just like, I know that voice.
Can I reach down and grab his ear?
10 pounds of force!
Can I grab his ear?
As you feel something grab the back of your ear and begin to pull a little.
Zuradar. Time to get up.
I don't
This
think
guy
I can.
one more strength saving throw.
Your coin popped out of your head.
You're fine. You're back.
Cool. I will
You're not feeling so hot, but you're there.
struggle to attempt to stand up.
I will let go of his ear.
Sky, would you like to describe what they see in front of them?
Sure.
Unfortunately, I don't have art for it.
Sure. You see, very similar to how he was before, same height, same body shape, but the horns, the red skin, the glowing eyes are all gone. They're replaced with a pale white skin, very tight to the body. The ears that he had before that were pointed are now they're longer with a more accentuated point. And his eyes are a bright blue. He's an elf.
Yeah! Like he always was.
I can get rid of this stupid character sheet. You loser. What happened?
Well, your coin's on the ground.
Oh. Oh.
So,
Oh.
that happened.
Oh. right.
I'd offer a mirror, but I don't have one.
I'll reach down to pick up the coin and the tiara.
Okay, you do so easily.
And then I'll notice the change in my arm. That's new.
Does Pip hate him now?
Pip's not there.
Pip's
Pip's right there, actually.
Well, Pip's there on the thing, but he was there before. So I just moved.
Oh.
I thought
He's in
Pip
the
and
card.
Kazul both went to the card.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yeah. Pip's gonna be surprised.
What happened to Tybalt?
Oh, he disintegrated or something.
Huh.
I don't know. I wasn't paying much attention.
I think I talked to the light lady.
Oh.
The sister.
Did she have anything to say?
She was asking a lot about who I am. And I think that's how I ended up like this.
Well then. Well, I guess you made a choice or something, right?
I think so.
Yay, you get... You're no longer a tiefling. The teeth are gone
Yeah.
from your chest.
Right.
But now you have to eat leaves.
Suddenly in the cart, you feel a massive shake and tremor.
Oh, right.
What?
The cart is shaking.
And I asked
Back
God,
to the
what?
cart?
Hello,
sorry, what was
God.
that, Crit?
Well, okay. So I'm in the cart, and you're saying
Yeah.
the cart is shaking.
Yeah, like, all at the same time, you feel like as if a small, like, earthquake happens in the cart.
What do you want me to do about it? You ignored
Roll a
me
dex
at
save.
first. Great direction, by God.
Natural 20. You land on the soft, fluffy feathers of Pip.
Aww.
And also break his spine.
Instantly. Sky also dies.
Instant death.
Roll a new character.
Crit, roll medicine as you feel like you've landed on Pip a little too hard.
How does a D100 work?
Roll a medicine.
I wanted to see my severity check.
You look, Pip's a little bruised and battered. In the back of your head, you think, ooh, Zuradar's not going to be happy about that one.
Does Zuradar still feel the bruises? You just have like a random shoot of pain. Does the psychic link?
Oh,
still-
shit, you're alright.
Hmm?
Yeah, Danny?
No, nothing scary.
Why has Danny got a hand in his mouth?
I don't know.
I
Danny,
had
who-
my bottle cap.
Why are you uninstalling a tooth?
No, let's not go into the tooth thing. Oh, we probably should be... Should we be, like, looking to get our way out of here? Because we did just murder a king.
Shouldn't you be
Probably.
looking for
I mean,
ingredients?
We need to
You
get...
know,
we
we,
need to
we
get
just
the...
murdered a king. Who's around to still stop us?
We-
Like,
The guards.
We
I
murdered
think
the
most
king.
legal systems were now king.
We murdered the king.
To be fair, I think it
it
means explicitly Dawn is queen.
Why am I queen?
You blew his head off.
Regicide.
Like, literally the most historic way to kill a rich bourgeois. You destroyed the head. A little more rudely than, decapitation, but...
wasn't me that killed him.
No, you killed him.
Yeah, you got the final hit.
You said he
Dang.
can't dodge all these, and then Danny said, well, then his head explodes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I could definitely use a nap because my body is vibing.
Well, we need to get. Was it Wolfsbane? No, not Wolfsbane. It was the root root thingy here, right?
Root of the Persephone flower, if I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
and we wanted to get some Persephone flowers for
Seeds specifically.
yeah, the seeds for the Goliath dude,
Wasn't
also
the...
a Gorgon honey.
Yeah.
sapling.
Yeah.
So we should do that, and then we can sleep. I'm also feeling really
Yeah,
tired.
I mean, we have an easy portal out of here, so, you know.
And just slap it on the wall.
I will re-summon the door.
Okay.
And I
Work?
The door appears.
poking
Cool.
my head in and going, Gineye!
Ladies first.
Gineye, you need to come out here and see this!
I'm T-posing on top of Pip.
Huh.
I'm standing on Pip's back and T-posing.
Are we going inside and napping first, or are we dealing with getting this stuff so that Lay doesn't turn into spiky weird turtle?
I was gonna say, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling really good with 120 hit points and 25 temp, and, like,
I
am
have
good
26
to go.
hit points.
And the constant urge to bite your ass.
I have 26 hit points out of 125. I
Ghost?
feel like I've been run over
Now
by
you
a
have
truck.
50, Dawn. Now you have 50.
Ghost, it feels like you smell something, but you also have an itch on your butt. It
Eat
smells
your
delicious, but you
ass.
also have the urge to
Eat
bite your
your
butt.
ass! Eat your ass!
I
Eat
will
your
spin around
ass!
in a circle chasing my tail.
Okay.
I think we need to get the root first before we lose Lay.
So you're doing this in that one room still, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
opened the
haven't
door now.
moved. Anyone know where those things would be located? We killed the king, so we can't ask him.
So
Does anyone
Crit,
have speak with dead?
as you're T-posing on Pip, Pip's kind of backing up a little bit.
Do I see why?
You look up at your companions and then you see someone you feel like you know, but you've never seen this person in your life. He's wearing Zuradar's clothes too.
My mask squints.
He's wearing Zuradar's hairdo, his clothes, it has his bow.
It hits.
Oh, Jesus.
Roll damage. As you just chuck your great axe dead into this guy's shoulder.
Gineye!
I just grew that, you asshole!
What?
Ah!
Gineye, who does not have a
Crit?
last name, how dare you?
Crit, roll a perception check.
Whoever this dumbass is scaring Pip!
Crit, roll a perception check.
I have advantage on those.
Yes.
Do with that information as you will.
So no, really, who is this guy?
It's Zuradar!
I don't believe you.
Zuradar, hand your coin to him.
In my bloody hand that was covering the wound, I reached down and grabbed the coin.
You know how Jemima turns into a different species every morning? It's kind of one of those situations.
Except I think
I
he's
take a
now
step down
permanently
from
pissed.
Pip. By the way, I never got off Pip's back. I lean down to Pip and go, you sure, bud?
Pip just looks over Sky, roll animal handling.
Oh, I can change the sheet now.
Oh, hey!
As, like, Pip looks, Pip slowly walks over towards you.
I haven't
What?
retracted the axe, by the way. So you have an axe in your shoulder.
Oh, cool.
I inch closer with Pip, retracting the rope as I go.
It comes over, it's like sniffing the area around you.
See,
Hey,
Pip,
bud.
it looks like him and sounds like him.
Sky, what do you do?
Because it is him.
Shut up.
You shut up.
I will lay my hand out for Pip. I'll put my hand out in front of me, kind of gesturing to him to come closer.
Roll another animal handling. As you do so, he sniffs the air again. He puts your hand on his forehead. And Crit, you're standing next to Pip, right?
Yeah.
Roll a dexterity saving throw. Not good enough. How close is everyone to Zuradar?
I'd imagine we're about the same as we are on the screen.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so you're lined up in a line with Zuradar on the left.
Probably.
Okay, then Ghost roll a perception or roll a dex save as well.
He explodes.
Meat chunks everywhere.
As Pip does explode.
Oh no.
Like, actually?
As all of you, Sky, you also have to roll. You get an advantage though.
I also know what he's doing.
As Pip explodes, you're just sitting there, and in your hand is the forehead of a fully grown owlbear.
What the fuck?
Hey, bud.
As he just,
I'll-
you watch as he stands up on both, or they stand up on both back legs, arms out, and just like bear hug you.
I will hug them back.
I removed the axe. I'm
I'd
going to
imagine
sleep.
it's
Fuck
less
this.
like a bear hug and more like a belly flop.
Ghost, Crit,
No, I'm gone.
Crit. Inside, you have feathers in your eye sockets.
I blow out through my eyes.
Gineye,
Ghost.
where'd you go?
Ghost, you have a nice scarf.
Fluffy.
As Pip has returned to their original size.
Oh,
Did
like
Gineye just
permanently?
leave?
Yeah.
Like, out the door?
Oh,
Question.
sick. That's
I went-
something
Now
you
fit
didn't
out the
tell me.
door.
I went back in the cart.
You have to keep things surprising.
Fine.
I thought we were inside the cart.
I went
Yeah, you
further
are.
in.
As Kazul's just sitting like, what the fuck just happened?
He's still the same Zuradar. He'll still give you salmon.
Where's
You
Fives?
still get fish.
Fives is sitting with the Bony Boys
Where are the Bony Boys?
in the corner.
They were off last time we saw them.
I thought they were like waking up.
Yeah, they've put themselves back together at this point. It's been like 3 hours.
Oh. Fives, you're never gonna explode into a fully grown Hydra, right?
As you move over to look, you see as he's there holding a leg. As you look as they're beginning to put Mitch back together finally.
Poor Mitch. Where's my son? slash daughter.
As you look down, he's holding Mitch's leg.
Oh.
Fives is adorable.
As you watch as Mitch just turns and says, it just, his eyes turn on and he looks and he's like, you know, you got a smart one there.
Oh, they're apparently, like, really old. They just can't remember everything.
They brought every piece to one of us so we can put ourselves back together slowly.
I'm gonna give Fives a little pet. Good Fives.
Whatever that thing eats, give it to it.
Fish.
Where do I find another diddler? I think that's the only thing Fives has eaten in the last 24 hours.
Find another
I mean, there's
one.
more running around somewhere in the world.
I don't want to find another one. One was bad enough. I lost hopes.
Why did Danny just
I'm good.
scream? Danny, why did you just scream?
Reasons. We'll get into it later.
There's gonna be a diddler this session!
No. Take that out of context.
Okay.
As you guys are all talking and stuff, you guys hear a knock on the door.
The door wasn't closed.
Well, there's only a few people who can see the door. Most of them being gods. Probably Monty. I'll go check.
Guy, the
Who
door
is
was
it?
never closed.
Oh. Well, I'll turn around into the open door then.
You turn around, you see a very familiar face. Someone that you never thought you'd see again.
Ah.
You feel a little angry.
Ah.
Who is it, Zuradar?
Huh.
That's not an answer, Zuradar.
How are you alive?
I mean,
Why are you alive?
Oh.
as all of you turn around to see the form of the Elf King. Just slowly reappearing.
You know what? Since you're alive anyway, where you probably know what we need. Where is it? Where's the stuff we need?
I'm sorry, what are you looking for?
Persephone root.
Yeah, that Gorgon tree things and
Gorgon.
Yeah,
Why
just
is he
that
being
place.
nice to us?
I don't know.
I'm like inching towards the door that leads to the
You know what?
bedrooms.
Actually, I might know, but probably not.
I think those would be in the shrine to Melora.
Okay. Follow-up question. What Gineye said.
Why am I being nice?
Yeah.
Why are you alive?
I mean, I'm unkillable.
I'm
Huh.
just gonna,
Sounds like an
quietly back
EXP
out the
farm
door.
to me.
Oh, EXP farms, I remember those days.
Gineye, could you take care of this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, I don't think so. As you watch, as like he just waves his hand and the spell fades.
It counters
I am
both.
so done with today. You don't understand.
I mean, I'm not ready to go back.
Please go back.
I'm gonna walk in the. I'm gonna walk off for a moment.
In game or out of game?
In
Janine's
game.
walking into the bathroom to scream.
No, I'm walking to Kurdek's room.
Oh.
Can I come with? I'm already backing up towards the door to the bedroom.
Kurdek!
As like he just comes, is like, do you have servers or is it sit anywhere you want?
Kurdek!
Just sit anywhere.
He takes a seat in near everybody.
I'll sit across from him.
Danny, I'm gonna start banging on Kurdek's door.
Roll strength checks. Roll
Checks is it plural or?
1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm following. I'm not staying there.
As you just you listen, it's like, wait a minute, that didn't sound that loud.
Okay.
Can I throw the full force of a 40-pound halfling body into the door and
Roll.
see if that makes a noise?
And
Roll
break your shoulder on the
Strength
door.
check at advantage. It's like you hit it and crit. That thud sounded about the same as what you thought your just like tap would do.
He's doing something to space and time.
Can I use my eyes to see
Yes.
if there's a spell on the door?
Yes.
I'm using my eyes.
Oh yeah, there's a silent spell on the door.
Oh,
Do
just a
not
silent?
disturb.
Okay.
Do not disturb.
Hey, Zuradar, it repairs, yeah? Cool. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know,
You
good to
can
know.
just open the door.
Can we
Oh,
open the door?
unless you have it locked.
Huh?
Is it locked?
It's locked.
What was that?
Too natural!
Yeah,
Funny!
they're wasted. They're wasted on it.
As crit, you just reel back and you just atomize the door.
Kurdek!
Sky, you can mark off a door.
Great.
As like one of them goes in, it hits like the bed frame. Kurdek like jumps up a little, like
That was him. That was Gineye. I didn't do that.
Lobby! No!
like, can I put on pants first?
Yes!
It didn't transmit, but okay. It's like he shoos you two out of the room.
No!
I'll turn around at least.
Pants on, you lobby!
Don, roll D100.
So are me and the Elf King just having a peaceful conversation out
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even like you watch as like he reaches into like thin air and pulls out like a little tea set. Oh no, high severity.
What kind of dicks do bugbears have?
Don, when you turn around, he's wearing Eden's pants.
Ah.
Why are you wearing Eden's pants?
Why aren't you? As he walks out.
Because I am too short.
Kurdek, you see that twink at the table that isn't Sky? Or isn't Zuradar?
Okay.
He looks, he's like, neither of them are Zuradar.
Yeah, that's okay, fuck. The weird looking twink.
The bald one.
The one that doesn't look right.
They're both elves. What the fuck do you want from me?
No, the one that doesn't look like a real elf.
Kurdek, I blew the bald one's head off. Like,
Erase him from existence!
I don't know why he came
Fine.
back.
Calm down.
I am having a bad day!
Just sit down and talk.
Hey, Gineye, if you think you're having a bad day, I'm talking to a god who's wearing my possibly future boyfriend's pants.
The Elf King looks at you, it's like, well, you know, 100
No!
bad days.
No! I don't know! I'm gonna take my fist and shove it in my mouth and tear out my teeth!
Okay.
Jemima faints.
If you open your mouth again, these are going inside of you!
Ghost, what is Lay doing right now?
I'm probably grabbing a snack, you know, raw steak and stuff at this point in the werewolf transformation until everyone gets their shit together so we can go to the temple and get the flour we need.
Right.
Let me think.
As a note, Jemima did in fact pass out when Gineye did the teeth thing.
Imagine.
Okay. It's like, oof. And that thing killed me. Okay. but needless to say, I am back. I am freed from that song, and we can continue.
Song?
I'm assuming you met, what was his name?
Darkon?
No, not Darkon.
Tibble?
Oh, what the fuck was
The
his
Water
name?
Guardian on the river. I mean, we haven't met too many people in town.
You see, like, he's tapping on his forehead. He's trying to remember.
The Diddler?
No! What the fuck's a diddler?
Yeah, it was... We don't really know either.
Oh, there was a
The
thing.
Diddler
It was...
is the best way to describe him.
He wore a gold mask. He...
Oh, the dickhead.
Bow.
Okay. Right.
Really nice
Yeah.
bow.
Yeah. Yeah, he worked for Darkon. We kidnapped him from your town here and then killed him? Kinda. Well, we got rid of his body, but his soul's being put in a clone, so he's not really dead. He's kind of like how you are, I assume. I don't know. Maybe you're just not really invincible. I don't know.
Debris, that was the name.
Hold on, can you repeat that?
Debris.
Can you put it in chat?
I'm taking my teeth and leaving. Actually, no, I throw my teeth at Zuradar, then leave.
Would you put those back in your head?
I just make new ones!
I'm calling him Cat.
I'm a
Jemima's still
shark!
unconscious.
I'm a shark! I make a new set of teeth anytime I fucking want to!
We never knew his name. Thank you for that.
Yes, he carried a little thing in his pocket.
The mirror?
No, yes, it wasn't a mirror, but it played a song.
Did we get that? I
No,
think we got that. Yeah. He didn't have it on him when we killed him, at least.
I don't know. Frankly, I don't remember a lot that happened in the last a few months. It's changed seasons since I first saw him.
That would make sense. Well, were you in control of what you were doing at all?
That depends on what I was doing.
Well, you were kind of murdering anyone who wasn't whatever type of elf you are, wherever you're from, I don't know. But you were kind of murdering everyone that was around here.
The only thing I remember doing is the last thing I remember is seeing him. I remember somebody sending me a box with 2 coins in it.
Right.
Then
We kind of need those. We got the one you gave yours to us, or we got it from your
No, we took
body
it
or
from his
whatever?
dead pocket.
Right, we did that. Coming from the teethless man, toothless man. But the other one,
Just this horrible gummy noise when you talk.
Oh, no. I just inject new teeth in. I go,
the other one, either
Oh, you mean you wouldn't do that just to make us all uncomfortable?
yeah,
Or one
I can
of
make
your-
infinite teeth.
servants or something, shoved it into, and I look around the room, the baby Hydra there that was once a normal Hydra.
Baby Hydra.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. I remember killing a Hydra.
Yeah, you probably did, because the coin that it got makes it constantly revive as a child, but it doesn't remember anything but deep connections from its past life.
Oh yeah, by the way, Fives?
Yeah.
Fives is like hiding in the corner.
My son. I grab him and leave.
Okay,
I mean, I was already leaving, and I grab my son and leave.
where you going?
The Bony Boy's bedroom.
Okay.
Could you get Jemima on the way out and
Crit-
see if it wakes her up?
As you're walking by, you do notice that the garden door is open.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll go in the garden.
Kick Jemima on your way through!
Nah.
Please!
Nah.
God damn it, Sky.
It's the
No, the
zone.
Bone Zone is where you kill skeletons!
Is it?
Yeah! It was my skeleton
Oh.
spawner.
Oh. Yeah, it was. You're right.
I am right, thank you.
Can I read
As-
the consciousness?
He turns and looks at you, all of you. He's like, I mean, I remember getting the coin, hearing the song. God, it feels like it was all a dream.
Well, it definitely wasn't. I'm gonna let you know now. Did you ever meet Darkon? The big, scary goat man, kind of like shadowy, like everything.
I mean, I've met big, scary, shadowy figures before, but I've never met one that looks like a goat.
Well, he kind of has like a goat skull type thing. Did he have a human appearance, Danny?
Sorry, what?
Did he have like a humanoid appearance?
Yeah.
Open up your thing and look at the run page.
Oh, no. I mean like the when we were talking
Yeah, he has
to
a
him.
humanoid appearance.
I couldn't remember if he had like a
He
humanoid.
had a skin
form.
suit, didn't he?
He was wearing Poseidon.
Is
Yeah.
that what it was?
Yeah. He stole it from Zymes.
Right. Okay.
I just called Poseidon an it.
I don't think I ever heard of any one of my enemies ever wearing such a thing, so...
Well, he was kind of your ally, because the guy that, hypnotized you, whatever he did, works under him, but he wanted
Past
us
tense.
to kill. Yeah, what is it? Past tense? No, it's not. He works for him, but he, Darkon, big scary goat man, wanted us to kill you, probably to set you free. Maybe not. We don't really know. He didn't tell us anything.
I don't really know much either. If I did meet him, he probably asked me to aid for aid, probably.
Aid for what?
Aid for aid.
Ah. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because judging from the way this world feels, I'm not on my home plane.
Yeah, you're well, neither are we, to be fair. But your species is definitely not the same as what is natural to this plane of existence.
Yes, that... Oh, it's probably another trick from them, but... I figured that much out very quickly. I'm just really waiting for a way to go home.
Well, I'm pretty sure what Gineye, Toothless Man, who now has teeth, did to you would have sent you home, but you kind of blocked it. He might be able to do it again.
We've also got guards.
Oh yeah, they could probably help too.
Is Kurdak still just like hanging around?
Yeah. He actually scoffs at that.
Can you not help Kurdek with your big buff muscles that definitely can't cast spells?
And Eden's pants.
Oh,
He looks around.
By the way, I'm Zuradar. Hi, I kind of died. Coin changed me.
Oh, hello. I'm Dobby.
Oh, I was more so speaking to Kurdek, but yeah. Hi, Dobby.
Kurdak, I'm very much judging you that you're wearing Eden's pants.
They're comfy, okay? The man wears pajama pants every day, and nobody gives him shit for it.
Them off him.
Sorry, what?
You stole them and you're gonna give them back and they're gonna smell like bugbear.
And they already smell like Azamar. What do you want from that?
Azamar smells better than bugbear.
Not by much.
Eden does bathe, right?
Eh. You've never seen him bathe?
Note to self, push Eden into a pond.
As like he looks to you two, it's like I don't really trust gods.
Yeah, neither does a lot of people actually. The ones we have with us are cool for the most part.
Do we keep screwing up and letting people know that we know gods?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The gods of my world were very arrogant.
Yeah.
Kurdak, does it matter that we keep letting people know things they shouldn't?
I mean, to be fair, he already works for somebody else, so...
Yeah. The gods here are, for the most part, upright, or uptight.
Bill?
No.
But
the demigods are cool.
See, I'm glad you admit that he's cool.
Shut
and
up,
you keep
Demon.
trying to poison him.
Sure.
You don't have pointy tail anymore to stab me with, so neener.
Well, needless to say, it looks as if your friend here has been afflicted with a curse.
Which one? Oh, the turtle?
The turtle.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of did that. That's the only reason we came here originally was the Persephone route, and we've kind of just piled on more things since then.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
This is the life of adventure.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get one quest, and then you pick up about a dozen side quests along the way, and they're usually in the same general area.
You go
so
to one place, you rob a graveyard, they ask you to go rob a tomb. It gets all fun, and then you learn how to eat souls.
I don't like him.
Huh. Cool, but interesting. So, does the world you're from have a name?
Yes, Rivellon. We are currently at war with the Void.
That's kind of what's happening here, in a different sense. The Shadowfell, it was taken over by Darkon and the people who you were, like, hypnotized into working with. And they sent their army of dog things, and they have destroyed the world.
I mean...
And zombies. Lots and lots of
zombies. Undead.
Oh, your world is riddled with the undead as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also...
It happens.
There's also a club demon thing that we have in our possession that
we need to find a nice
undead.
place to let him loose.
Do you want him? Do you want a club demon?
Club demon, you say?
Yeah. He hurts a lot, but he's also...
The thing is, we have to let the club thing go without the bag of holding.
Yeah, so we'll
Unless
have to
we're going
like
to pay for Lay to have it. Well, we have a ton of money.
Filthy rich, but we
can
also
buy Lay another bag of holding.
We can invert the bag of holding and then kick him through the portal that we somehow make.
Maybe we can get Lay
As tempting as that
monogrammed one or
sounds, there's no you don't have a way to control this thing.
As far as
Oh,
we
no.
know, no, but maybe because
Basically, chuck
we
it
can-
into the middle of some place and let him go.
yeah, it's just an atomic bomb.
I mean, at that point, what's an atomic bomb?
Big explosion.
At that point, there's no way for me to control him and make it so he won't attack my own allies. So, unfortunately, I will have to decline.
That's the fun part.
Not when my allies are already haggard by the undead on the left and then the void on the right.
Yeah, do you know what happened to all the people in the city? I'm pretty sure when we came in, there was just no one.
I
Unless
don't
I'm
know what you're
misremembering.
talking about. I saw a pretty lively city.
Am I misremembering? But I thought the city was completely empty when we came back.
It was.
Yeah, it was just empty. It was there was people everywhere when we came to kidnap the guy, but since then everyone kind of disappeared.
Let's go get your
We need to get
buddy
that
Yeah,
fixed
stuff.
up
We should,
first.
we should probably go and get that.
Do you
Because
have anyone else who
that's
wishes
the
to come
most
with us?
pressing issue.
What?
What?
I'll go look for Gineye.
I'm coming with you. He needs a leash.
Do we find Gineye, guy?
I'll
Yeah, you
follow
find him
along.
as like you find him. He's in the garden.
Oh. Hey, Gineye. You want to come help save Lei? Is that the sound of his soul returning to his body?
Yes, as he has to get out of bed.
Ah.
Deny.
Is Eden in here?
Eden's in there. He's wrapped up in his cocoon.
Hey, Eden, I know you're
No, don't
probably
talk to him. You remember what happens.
You're probably asleep, but do you want to come help save Lei?
You know, I'm not gonna intervene.
He's dead. He's dead.
I'm
He's dead.
not gonna intervene.
Oh, he's asleep. Alright, let's go.
He's very asleep.
Well,
And
I have to
if
go
you-
places.
Yeah, come
If
on,
you
let's go.
touch him, he will probably disintegrate you, okay? So just, don't wake him. He's hibernating.
Fives, you stay here with Eden, okay?
I'm
I'm gonna give him a nice little tap on a little pat, and I'm gonna set him down in a nice little patch of flowers.
Kazul, keep an eye on Fives and Eden.
Jemima,
What?
I'm gonna running dive into you. No, literally into you. I'm possessing you.
Okay.
Do the walking.
Are you that tired?
I mean, there won't be any
as-
walking. As like you guys walk into the back into the
I
room.
was gonna say, as we're leaving the garden, I want to slam the door shut really loud and then run down the hallway.
Roll a strength check.
And I run.
Okay. As you guys get back to the cafeteria, you see that the king is like he has like wings.
Oh.
Like it's just this large, like anime style big piece of meat.
Wait, so it's like one of those giant chunks of meat, but it's wings instead.
Wings is like a good description. It's a big piece of like mutton shaped or something. As you look, as like
Okay,
he's
wait,
just
hold on,
digging
hold on,
into
hold on.
that.
Okay, it's not on his back. You mean it's a drumstick?
Yes,
Thank you. I was just picturing
I
meat
completely
wings.
forgot the word.
I would
He's just
also
sitting there, and
think-
he's just like he's digging, and he has like a big. As like you walk in, he takes like a big bite into the side, rips off a bunch. He's just like slowly chewing as more goes into his mouth.
All right, well, we're all gathered up for the most part, so we're ready to go.
As watch, he takes one more big bite and just like throws the bone backwards as it disappears.
Cool.
Gross.
As like you watch him swallow. It's like, okay, we're good to go. As you watch as he pulls out a small blue pyramid.
Does Jemima now have the mask on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Like,
What's
okay,
that?
all of you just put your hand on this.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, why not? You weren't totally our enemy. We'll totally trust this random piece of magical technology.
Lay.
You wish to be cured, Turtle, or
I
do you
can
wish
obliterate
to,
his head. Let's do
you know,
it.
let the dog come
fair.
out?
Oh, where's the displacer beast?
It's in the garden.
Oh, okay.
It was in there the entire time.
Yeah, you just couldn't see
I'm
it.
just wondering what the heck's gonna happen when Eden wakes up and there's a displacer beast in his room.
He's just gonna go back to sleep. He will not want to go
That's
back.
like
Not
a
my
third
monkeys, not my
pass.
circus.
You that's like a third pass problem. You go back to sleep 2 more times.
Yeah.
If it's still there when I wake up this time, then maybe I'll do something about it.
Yeah, then maybe you have a problem.
We put our hands on the pyramid, Danny.
Lay.
I'll put my hand on it as well.
Okay. As you watch as he puts his hand on the top, pushes down, and then you watch as you're all in a different location
Ooh.
Huh.
with your hand on a purple pyramid.
That's cool. Could we have
I
these
don't
if you're
like that
leaving
feeling.
here?
No, these are coming with me.
Damn.
As you
Alright.
watch as he steps out, as you guys walk out, and you see this large blue swirl. It almost looks like waves as it comes from one corner, curls up, and roll a history check for me, guys. Ghost, you remember this. You've seen this symbol before. Ghost?
Oh shit, is this from that, the relief? That one
No,
stone
this is the
tablet?
same symbol that Pierce wears on his armor.
Oh,
Oh.
It's like, you look, this is also, like, part of the symbol for Mantle. This is one of the 3 major symbols in there. You don't know that.
I can't remember.
You haven't seen him since the time skip.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't remember. Oh.
Welcome to the temple. If you go inside, you should be able to find what you're looking for.
Whose temple is this?
I believe it's Melora.
Aha.
Are there, like, closed doors, or are they open?
They're all open.
Oh, okay. Are we inside right now, or did it place us outside?
You are right outside the temple.
Alright, I'll walk in.
Let's go in.
yep, I'll head in. Cautiously.
Okay.
Go in and get ourselves some plants. Dead air?
Yep, I'm just getting a name quick. Just for...
Why do druids not have a spell that's like create plant?
They do.
What spell?
Druidcraft. Doesn't that create small, like, plants?
I mean,
You make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bloom. I mean,
Kinda.
why is there not a spell?
There's plant growth.
Great, either if you cast a spell using one action, choose all normal plants on hover range. Counter on that point become thick and overgrown. Creature blah 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 blah. If you cast a spell for 8 hours, you can reach land. No, I mean like, why? I want a spell that says like, create rare plant.
Ugh.
So you can duplicate rare plant.
The economic guilds do not allow that kind of magic research.
Crit, are you trying to...
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm
Trying
concerned
to
as why
crash the
druids
market.
can't make plants.
And you're like, create rare plant. The first thing that crawls into my mind is like, we're not selling weed.
What? You're afraid of the devil's lettuce? That's how Jensen's would say it. I miss Jensen's.
You're acting like he's
No,
dead.
I'm just saying, we're not drug
As you watch as,
dealers.
like, Dobby rubs
That's
underneath his
Dobby's
nose.
job.
Okay, so this is where it's up to you guys to get the plant you need.
Are you leaving?
Oh no, I can't go inside there.
No, I mean, are you leaving us?
I mean, I'll just
Are
be
you
standing outside the
dropping us
door.
off here? Okay.
But inside there's going to be a large statue to Melora. What you're going to need to do is... It's going to have you try to pick from 3 separate pots.
Oh no.
And one of those pots will be the plant that you seek. The other 2 will be similar, but not the same.
Gotcha.
That's fun. Is that gonna be like for each of us, or?
I mean, you only need the one plant, right?
Well, yeah, but what if
Well-
we screw up?
No, we need 2 plants because we need
You do need 2.
we need Gorgon willows, like sapling.
Oh, you need Gorgon Willow. That's at a different temple.
Great.
Gotcha.
Well, we do need extra Persephone flower stuff. Seeds.
I'm sure if you go in there and solve it correctly, you can get the seeds.
Well, let's hope so. I'm not very good at puzzles. None of us are. We're really bad at puzzles.
Give it a shot. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And if we fail, I can kick Gineye out of my head and make him do it. Right, Gineye?
Sounds like a thing you could do.
Gineye's napping.
Huh?
I said,
Go
right,
in!
Gineye.
I jump out of your head. You're so slow. Danny, 3 plants. What do they look like? What do they look like? 3 plants. In front of me. Yes, I'm in.
You walk in and you see a statue with 3 planters in front of it that are empty.
He's communing.
Wait, they're I didn't mean to actually click that yet. They're empty?
Yeah.
So there's no plant in them?
There is no plants in them as you enter.
What the fuck? Do I need to push a
we have
button?
To walk up and make our request.
We need what? What was the plant? Wolfsbane?
Persephone.
Persephone. Yo, we need
Yeah,
some
we have Wolfsbane, we need
Persephone!
Persephone.
The roots and the seeds.
As you begin to watch around you, as 3 large flowers bloom in front of you. One has dark green petal, or no, a dark green stem.
That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. So I get 3 questions with Communion.
Okay.
He's
I call
calling
Melora.
Okay, as you watch as the statue's eyes glow in front of you.
Hey, is it the pot on the left? You must you receive a correct answer for each question. Is it the pot on the
No.
left?
No.
Is it the pot in the middle?
No.
Is it the pot on the right?
Yes.
I take the pot on the right.
Apologize for harassing her.
I'm sorry, but we are on a massive time crunch.
Okay.
I sincerely appreciate the offering of the plant, though.
Can we leave her like a nice offering or something to like say thank you?
They're like a donation jar or
Yeah.
something for the temple.
Danny?
There's a statue.
Is there like a donation box or something? Or like
It looks like the statue is covered in things such as seashells, raw grains, seeds.
Ooh.
Minor jewelries.
I think she would like some superior mushrooms that I've had in my bag for, like,
She
ever.
might.
Aren't those healing items?
You haven't used
They are
them.
healing items. But we also have we have near infinite Pez right now, so, like...
I have hand
I
grenades.
think...
I don't think she.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna offer...
Maybe Kurdek.
I'm gonna offer all my mushrooms. I'm gonna give her my 3 superior mushrooms.
Thank you
Remove
very
them from
much
my
for
inventory.
helping us out, Melora.
Yep, they're kind of a rare plant. Hopefully it's, you know, something
Ghost.
equivalent. Mm-hmm.
Those do the same amount of healing as superior potions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's leaving a present for the
I'm
nature
not
goddess.
going to be a werewolf, and we kind of just fucked over her puzzle thing, so I think it's an equivalent exchange.
Jenny, you really didn't see Commune coming, did you?
No, I did not.
You should have made more than 3 pots. Dummy.
Okay, let's continue. I'm good.
Plot twist, that was Danny's plan for the rest of the session. Because it was a puzzle, he expected it to go an hour.
Nope. Nope, I'm fine.
Danny's not fine.
To the next temple.
I haven't ruined an arc in a while.
I
I really haven't.
What was the last arc?
Popless. Popless and
Ball
the
bearings.
As
layer
you
raid.
very
bearings.
in a short amount of time re-emerge from the temple, you see the king. He's still working on that drum.
Hi, we're back.
Hey,
We cheated.
You catch him with like
I
a mouthful. It's
cheated.
like, oh, you guys are back fast.
I just
Yeah, you
just
cheated.
asked her which pot was right, and she was forced to tell me the truth.
Wow, you suck. Okay.
Wait a second. You're a god, aren't you?
I mean, kinda. I'm
I
divine.
set
God.
the pot down.
Set your spam filter on your phone.
I pull out my Samsung smartphone.
Do you have a smartphone or do you have just a flip phone?
As you're
Yeah,
pulling
no,
out
he
the
has
a-
phone,
Wait!
he reaches down,
He has
takes
a-
another bite.
I do have enough points.
You're gonna waste your commune here when you can use it in the next temple?
I put
I've got
my
commune
phone.
too.
I take my phone back out. I start calling him.
You watch it like he's looking around.
As a note, I think I need to roll a D100, and if I get less than a 25, it fails.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, this is your second casting.
27!
It's like, you look around, it's like, he looks confused. He's like, what the fuck is that noise?
Pick up the phone.
Why am I ringing?
Pick up the phone.
What phone?
Pick it up!
He's looking around like, I don't know what to do.
Pick up the phone!
What phone?
The phone!
Like, you watch it like he smacks his head, and you hear a click. He's like, hello?
Hi!
What the fuck do you want?
I can call you.
Okay, how?
What's your dick size?
He has to answer truthfully.
He drops trout.
How big is the Danny?
He's smooth as a Kendall.
Oh. Is it an
Unclear.
innie?
Unclear is also an answer. But if it pertains to information that lies beyond the deity's knowledge. So
That's why this
still,
spell was so
it
perfect for
could-
that puzzle, because the deity had to know their own puzzle.
He
Is
looks
it an
like,
innie?
you happy?
Is it an innie?
No.
How do you reproduce?
That's 3.
With trees.
What the? I throw my phone away. What the fuck?
Gineye?
What?
Do druids reproduce that way too?
No, I think they have penises. I
Knowing
know I
Eden-
felt Edens.
Knowing Eden.
To be exact,
Moving on.
my race, when we die, we turn into trees. Returning ourselves to the earth in a way.
Do you shit out a baby elf?
Some of them do.
I don't. Let's just go to the next temple.
Let's go to the next temple before things get weirder.
Put your pants back on. Also, I don't know what's going on with that weird leaf bush, but clean it up.
Okay, where is this Gorgon Willow stuff? I'm correct, it's in the... I believe it's in the Shantaea Temple. For those... are we going to be going there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He pulls out the pyramid again. Round 2.
I place
get to
my
touch it
hand on
now.
the pyramid.
I do as well.
He slams the thing, and you appear this time at a lime-colored pyramid.
Just a question with your teleportation system. Is this instantaneous?
Yes.
Good. Just want to make sure it's not ticking ahead my little deadline here.
As you guys find yourself in a temple surrounded by a large tree.
Ooh.
As you look, oh shit, I have art for this.
I don't think so, Ghost. They
can.
in them. They have people in them.
To be fair,
Oh.
I would say that's a plus side towards Ritual
Hey.
Dagger.
Hey, Dobby, do you know of a Terry?
Not
or is
at all.
it Larry? Or is it Larry? Was it Larry?
It's Larry.
It's Larry. Do you know of a Larry?
I know nothing about a Larry.
Okay.
I met a Larry once in Rivellon.
Did he turn into a dagger?
No, he turned into my supper.
Oh.
He tried to
Is
put a
that
knife
what
in my
happened to
back.
Larry?
No. Didn't Eden kill Larry? No, Eden killed Ben and Jerry. Right?
Sounds fucked up.
Well, anyway. Shall we go in the temple?
Yeah, let's go in the temple.
As I'm trying to find a picture of the altar. I have a perfect picture of this altar. Perfect. There it is. As you guys enter the room, you don't see much, but you see this. Come on, take it. Please work.
Whatever it is, Danny, I regret to inform you, it's not working.
Not working.
Have you tried making it work?
Yes, I'm trying
I tried
right now.
holding your mouth right.
Have you tried turning your nipples right?
Have you tried turning
I
it
don't
off
know
and
where I
turning
was
it back on again?
Have you tried reinstalling Windows 7?
Work.
Have you tried deleting System
That's why it's not
32?
working.
Have you tried deleting your RAM? Like,
Have
just
you tried
yank it out.
installing
Just
better
yank it
internet?
out.
Just reach into your computer and just like tug on things, and maybe it'll work.
Technically, it's my RAM.
Imagine. It's not your RAM anymore. It's Danny's RAM.
I guess it's Danny's RAM now.
Yeah. Danny can take a big old Sharpie and write
Danny!
Danny's RAM on it.
Danny!
Yes, specifically
Hello.
on the bits
I'm trying to
that
block
wasn't
out the
pointing.
fucking
Danny!
asinine things I'm hearing.
DM better! I'm coming out
I
of
mean,
the
we could be
experience
asking,
right now.
like, awkward questions. You never know.
Okay, fine.
You're ruining
My immersion!
No,
You
that only
see
happens
a
if you pull out
green
a gun.
scepter with large
Titties!
angular thuds coming out with a glass blue rose sitting on the top.
Ooh. Is it just like in the center?
Since
of the
roll
room?
20 is being an asshole, everyone else gets to see it, but not the viewers.
I don't get to see it.
It's in Discord.
Ugh. Guess I can draw it now.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's a rose scepter. Yeah, lots of little spikes and stuff on it. Kind of looks like maybe a mace or a bludgeon.
Jemima may not be a goblin currently, but she definitely still has some of those, like, ooh, shiny moments to contend with.
As you enter this room, you watch as that blue rose turns blood red. And the area around you feels homely.
Okay,
Feels what?
It feels very homey. Kind of like when the first time we picked up the amulet, or the amulet, Dawn.
Okay. So as asked, it has titties now.
Okay.
Nobody asked for that.
Okay.
So what are we gonna do to get the sapling? We have to call up Shanti to ask her.
Roll a religion check.
Let me get my... Aha!
Dawn,
Yeah.
you've done some reading after you've gained an interest in, say, Eden. You did a little reading. You realize this is a counterpart to Sylvanas.
That's right.
I dislike
So what
this
do I
word.
do?
This is another greater deity on the same level who shares a actual, like, connection to Sylvanas. They share domains, basically. Where Sylvanas is the Oaken father, she is the Great Mother.
Sylvanas is more like wild nature,
Basically, they bang.
and Shanti
Eden's
is kind
mom?
of like... Shanti is kind of more like control, like farming and stuff. So kind of like two sides of the same coin.
Exactly.
I don't think she's like Eden's mom, stepmom, whatever.
Think of it more like an aunt.
Cool aunt.
Why
Aunt is better
not?
than dad. So, how do we get this sapling thing? Did we get told? I wasn't paying attention.
All you see in this room is that staff.
It has proper
Can I
titties
walk
now.
up and touch the staff? I'm not. It does not have.
Look,
tits.
I gave it titties.
No, it doesn't.
I gave it. See?
I'm gonna go up and
It can
like,
even come up here, Dawn.
touch the staff. Maybe?
Dawn, look, the staff came to you. Who stole my titty? Who stole the inner workings of the right titty? Hey!
Thank you, whoever did
Thank
that.
you for the censor bar.
Put my inner titty circle back. Stop deleting
As-
things from my titty.
As you all begin to approach, you hear in the back of your head, "Oh, how can I help all of you?"
Hi. We're looking for was it a Gorgon willow sapling?
Oh, Gorgon Willow.
We're out of here. I'm working.
Why are you looking for such a dangerous plant?
Well, we told some Goliaths we'd help them look for it in
Oh, no.
exchange for them letting us leave safely.
Well, that
I
doesn't
hope
sound
it's
very
not a
nice.
problem. They were having a rough time. They wanted to see if they could try to grow them to use the Gorgon honey.
Oh, I would love to see my plants grow more outside of this realm.
Well, would you like to give us a sapling so that we can bring it to them to try and
Roll a persuasion check.
start it?
You can't catch my titty.
I'm so glad I have a 12 in persuasion.
My titty!
Oh no, they're loose!
He deleted my titty!
You've got errant boobs.
He deleted my titty! I don't control it now, though!
I'm just saying, I'm really glad I have a plus 12 to persuasion.
Stop trying to censor
Yeah,
the
no.
empty titty. Sky?
Okay, focus.
No, my titty
I'm
is coming apart!
I'm focused!
So,
It's just
Sweetie, stop putting
That's pretty
like
high
weird
dawn.
stuff around.
as from the scepter, you watch as the glass flower opens, revealing a bag of seeds.
Ooh.
It's going to...
Excellent, multiple seeds. I was
Do I just
going to
take
suggest
the
we
seed
plant
back?
one in our garden.
It's yours to take. I would love to see if some of my plants could grow.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, I just wanted to say, you're a friend of Sylvanus's, right?
As friends as you can get with that stubborn fool.
I know one of his
Get the
sons.
fuck off, I'm drawing.
Oh, which one do you know?
Well, actually two. Tay, and I know Eden pretty well. I hope.
Oh, how is Eden doing? I haven't seen him in years.
He's hibernating.
Yep, that sounds about right. He learned from the best.
I'm a little worried about him because he didn't seem tired, and then he just all of a sudden started hibernating.
Oh, honey, you have to understand. That man's part bear.
Don't mind.
Give him a few months and I'll just make sure the room is clear.
I hope he's not gonna sleep too long.
He'll sleep for about a week and then he'll have to deal with the cork, of course, but...
I like having him around.
Oh yeah, no, he was such a sweet child.
You knew him when he was a kid?
Yeah, I did.
Do you have any good, like, stories?
She's in love with him. I say from the back.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Good stories from...
Stories, embarrassing baby stories, embarrassing baby pictures.
Sorry to
Something-
say, but when that kid was, well, a kid, his dad did some not nice things.
Oh, I heard he got, locked in a forest for a while?
Yeah, 283 years before he learned how to escape it.
Ah. Surprised he managed to get out.
I mean, may have had a little to do with that.
Well then, I mean that's...
If you're ever stuck in one of that old fuddy-duddy's traps, all you gotta do is Learn a little agriculture.
Well, that's a good thing to know. Thank you. And whenever he wakes up, I'll tell him you said hi.
Oh, do tell him. Tell him I miss him.
I will. Tell him to send you like a letter or something. Maybe some grain. I don't know.
Okay, so just as a curiosity, because I don't remember this. Does anyone have remove curse other than Lay?
I don't think I do. I do
I
not.
don't.
I know Crit's laying down, so I'll look at his. He doesn't.
I'm sure Crit could learn it in like a heartbeat.
Can I not use it myself during the ritual?
You cannot.
Damn it. Wrong button. Sorry.
So now here's the issue with the ritual.
Yeah.
Wait. Dawn, don't you have a spell thing that I can charge with spells?
Do I?
Your little crystal thing that floats around your head? Or is that only healing spells?
Well, it holds up to a level 3.
Yeah, remove curse at a level 3?
Could I do that, Danny?
You could. Ghost would need to attune to the item, though. That's the issue. You could do it, you'd be cutting it really close.
I thought we had a few days. Do we not?
Right, you guys had 3 days left. Doing it easily.
Why are we in such a
Okay.
rush? Yeah.
I don't want to be a
how long
werewolf,
does
so,
an attunement-
sooner rather than later.
Attunement takes how long?
Half an hour?
Long rest, so
Short
about
rest.
8 hours.
I thought it was a short rest.
Oh, short? Okay.
I thought it was a short
Sure.
rest too. Maybe like what, 4 hours? 1 hour?
3-4 to attune to some. It takes like 30 minutes to attune.
Short rest constantly changes, it seems.
It takes 30 minutes to attune to something, 4 hours to take a short rest.
Okay. So I will empty out the charges that are in there because it was a level 1 healing word and a level 2 cure wounds.
You can do better.
Was that the stone? So I'm actually just gonna cast them on myself because I'm still kind of hurt.
Okay.
So, do I need to charge the stone, then let Jemima reattune to it so she can cast said spell?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it'll take.
I'll
About
say
an
you guys
hour
take
all
a short
told.
rest, and while you're taking the short rest, your light activity counts as you setting up the ritual.
Okay. And
Can I also borrow your shame knife?
yes, you may.
'Cause I assume that is a
Basically,
ritual knife.
it's just basically a dagger.
Oh,
Like, oh, you need a ritual knife?
yes.
As you watch as, like, Dobby reaches into that whatever and pulls out this silver ornate dagger. As well, she takes a
Nice,
cloth, wipes it off
nice.
once. Should be clean, and hands it over to you.
I'll probably be washing it before stabbing myself multiple times with it. Also, if it's a silver blade, do I have to lace the blade with silver again still?
No.
I guess it needs to be... Oh, well that works out nicely.
Okay.
Alright, so we set up the ritual. We have the Wolf's Bane from the Elf Village. How much is 3 ounces of silver? Because I've got 800 coins.
We should probably have Alice here for this, yeah? You know, the one who knows how to
Oh,
do the
definitely.
ritual?
Oh, I assume we would have went
mean, we
back
got the-
into your door.
got
If,
the door.
Like,
Yeah.
Alice is actually there. She
I'm sure-
she helps you guys set up everything.
Figure the king will want to have, some time to sit down in the restaurant and finish his chicken wing. Drumstick, whatever it was.
Let's go with that.
It's flesh.
Okay. As you guys set up Ghost, Alice puts shackles on your feet. Those are a crime. Just to be safe.
Fair.
Cut off his feet.
So, any last words?
Whoa.
Ritual begin.
Have I misunderstood this ritual? Like, the not being a werewolf, is it just gonna kill me so I can't become a werewolf?
Nope. Good last words. As you watch as the encirclement begins to glow, as the 3 items disintegrate.
Hey, did we get Persephone seeds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got those.
When?
When you got the Persephone plant.
Say so.
Okay, so no. They don't disintegrate. She goes over, she grabs the clay, mixes it, or starts grinding it into a mortar and pestle as she's walking around speaking in a language. Does anyone speak Celestial?
I
I
speak
think I
Draconic.
still do. Yeah, hello, I do.
As you
I
hear
speak halfling.
basically chanting some kind of ritual in
In Celestial, cool.
Celestial, yeah. Slowly watching as her face begins to turn more red and her hair a lighter gray. Features of claws and fur appears on her. As she's walking around, she gets to the root, grabs it, breaks off a chunk, puts it in, starts mixing it. Gets over to the seed, grabs it, crushes it with her hand, sprinkles it
doesn't
in, and
require
begins
the
mixing
seed.
once again.
It's the root. But yeah.
What?
The root, but yeah.
It just required the root. The seed was for the elf village or something.
That was for the
One of the
Goliath.
Yeah, the Goliaths.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Persephone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only need the root. The root is for me. The seeds are for one of the villages.
Oh, Wolfsbane isn't a root, is it? I have it backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. As then, yeah, they have everything mixed in. I just had it mixed up a little.
Okay, adding the wolfsbane. Okay, cool.
As she begins to turn it in large, wide circles, she comes over to you, and pours in a little water, stirs it one more time. Ghost, she's setting you down onto your knees. Do you accept?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of magical ritual thing, so I'll drink the crazy potion.
As she does, you watch as she pours most of it into your mouth, and then the rest onto the knife. And she says, "Your cue," as she backs up.
All right,
Stab
well,
yourself.
I will.
Stab
Yeah, I'll
yourself.
swallow the potion and grab the knife and I guess stab myself in the left shoulder 3 times.
As you try to do that, she stops you, turns your hand around so the knife is pointing towards you, and puts it onto the center of your chest.
Oh, fun!
Ghost, roll a strength check
Oh,
at
fun.
advantage.
I guess I can't take my shell off to make this easier, can I?
As you go first hit, roll a d4 plus your strength modifier.
A hit.
as you dig in and you hit yourself square in the chest and you feel it. Roll another one, Ghost.
Ow. My temporary HP, or boosted HPs.
Roll another strength check.
Oh,
Also at advantage.
Nice.
As you
Ow.
hit yourself the first time, you now know the spot. You reach back, both hands, embed the blade into your chest, and it burns.
Yeah, this is probably still better than being a werewolf. But
As you can feel your blood beginning to burn through your arms, through your legs. You let go of the knife and it's in there. You try to get it out. You're trying to get it out just to stop this immense pain. As eventually you black out.
does it count
Dawn?
as 3 times if I jiggled it?
As Alice looks towards you in this more half bestial form
Yeah.
and just goes, "Your cue."
Remove curse. There's the spell right there.
As, by the way, Ghost, your hands are behind your back. You kind of fell backwards, but you're stuck on your knees.
Okay.
As the spell is cast, she goes over. Ghost, I'm gonna need you to roll a con save here.
Oof.
Is that with your paladin aura?
Yep.
Okay. So you're taking 50 points of damage.
Well, there goes the last of my boosted HP.
As she pulls the knife clean out of your chest slowly.
Do I wake up from the sheer pain, or am I still unconscious?
You're still unconscious as everyone else watches as this black liquid begins to pour out of the wound. As Sky,
Like a Pornhub star
What?
after a cream pie?
Jesus Christ, Kurt.
go back to your computer.
No!
As you
Crit,
look,
go back to your
Sky,
computer.
roll an intelligence check for me.
Intelligence.
Oh, hey, natural
Oh!
20. You look, that's the same amount that I put into that's the same amount that was in that
Yeah.
vial.
Huh.
As you watch as she takes her finger, rubs over the wound, and closes it.
May I walk up to Zuradar and slap him?
As she puts this black liquid in a vial, caps it, and you watch as she slowly shifts back into her normal form.
Can I slap Zuradar?
I dodge.
Ghost, she puts her thumb
In your butt.
on your forehead, her pinky on your chin, and her index finger on your left eye, and you begin to wake up.
Danny, I need a ruling. Can I slap Zuradar?
You can try.
What do I need to roll?
Roll acrobatics.
Lay.
Why do all my veins hurt?
Lay, how was the casting couch experience?
Oh yeah, by the way, Ghost. You're gonna take a level of exhaustion from that.
Ooh, I don't even know how to mark that.
Just note it's just
Back of it.
disadvantage on all checks.
Hmm.
Or all ability checks.
Till next long rest.
Yeah.
Zuradar, that slap was because you could have done that to any one of us!
Yeah.
Not gonna lie,
That's sorry.
I don't think she would have survived the pain.
Probably not.
She looks. So, by the way, this is the blood that you made him drink.
Yeah, I
So
figured.
lucky you don't have a tail anymore, because I would have knotted it.
As you watch, as she slowly shakes in her hands, and you watch as it begins to like bubble in the vial until there's nothing left but like a residue in the vial.
That was a extremely harrowing experience, and I wasn't even the one that was turning into a werewolf.
Yeah. By the way, like, good job staying almost conscious till the end.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Yeah, let me help you there, buddy. As
Wait, he
with,
wants to take a nap?
with Ghost
Oh,
being
no.
cleansed,
What are you doing?
I feel like that's a good point to wrap up for the day.
I don't know. Does he have more than that amount?
48? I've got 65 still, so I can willingly fail, can't I?
No.
Kazul drops.
Oh. Wait, what drops?
Kazul's
Kazul.
not here.
Oh.
Kazul's in the. Oh,
We're in
inside.
here.
Kazul.
Yeah.
Kazul takes a nap.
Pip's just curled up with this, like, curled up kind of watching this, like, with a paw over their hand, over their eye.
They are now large.
And you just see Five sitting there with, like, a twisted smile on their face. All 5 of them. Like, they just watched a horror movie for the first time and weren't even scared.
Could I ask you to do one final thing before we end?
Yeah,
I have a key.
yeah.
I want to open a door with this key.
She wants to go to the dog dimension.
Okay, so you're trying to open a door?
Yes.
Is Dobby there? Is Dobby here with us?
Who?
Dobby.
Dobby's in there. He's watching the entire thing. He is fascinated.
Because this is his key.
No! Eden's
No, it's
key.
Eden's key to the dog dimension.
Oh!
Eden's
Oh.
key to dog dimension.
I thought it was the key to...
Dawn, roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
You cannot find a door that this goes into.
No dog dimension 5U.
There's special locks on all the
There's
doors.
a guaranteed way to go to the dog dimension.
Yeah.
But then I won't be able to get out.
He was gonna say you wake
I'll
Eden up.
let
You
you
have
out.
a
Dawn,
dog
roll an
dimension.
intelligence check.
It might take a day or two.
You're gonna be really wet when you come out.
Dawn, you kind of have a small moment of like, wait a minute. What if this is the key to get out?
Can you wake up Eden?
As Dawn goes to do that,
Should I go see if Eden's feet are ticklish?
Sky, you watch as Dobby stands up. He's like, well, that was an entertaining show. He drops a couple gold on the table. But I have to be getting back now. I think my
How much gold is it exactly, Danny? Because I'm definitely taking it.
7.
You rounded me to 1777.
Like, but I need to be figuring out a way to go home. I'm pretty sure my world's lack of a divine is not a good thing.
Doesn't
Hey,
sound
Gineye,
like
do you
it
still
would
know
be.
banishment?
Can you?
You think
still
I have
do-
spells points
Yeah,
left?
he talked to God.
I have
I mean, I bet
exactly 0.
you could come over here to
Oh my god! I shove a blue pez in my mouth.
you could come over here to try to wake up the sleeping druid and
Danny-
see if he drops you in the dog
How-
dimension.
Danny, how many spell points do I get from a blue pez?
10.
Later.
He's like, what do you mean? As he watches, like, you cast the spell and he poofs. Wait, I think this is a better one.
Ah.
As
Is
he is
banished with a
gone.
faint popping noise.
What?
Target is into a different planet you are on. The target is banished with a faint popping noise.
Yup.
accurate. Session over.
I was going to go.
Dog dimension, go!
Don, are you gonna go diddle his feet?
Wanted to see if he's ticklish.
Roll a dex check?
And then we never saw Jemima again.
As you all watch as Dawn goes and grabs his foot, she disappears. And that's where we end the session.
Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this session of D&D. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See ya!